Reedy wins the hit out, like Batman and Robin. Walsh, Hollins will keep coming. Dishes it off. Great play. Byrne, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Cottrell, that's commitment to the cause. They're tackling with venom today. The two big men do battle. Smith. Cottrell. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Can they follow that goal up with another? O'Brien wins it out of the centre. Berry, Dawson, Scholl gets his kick despite the heat. We're watching a very good side here. The Crows look well drilled. Florence takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Dawson with the big fist. Got to get rid of it. Cripps in the right spot. Breaks the line. Manages to get off a handball. McGovern. Which way will it bounce? The Crows have won it back. They're playing with purpose and poise. Keys on a lead. Millerer all on his own. Dawson in some space on the wing. Saar read that one like a book. Feeds it out. Walsh. Dean couldn't burst through. Saar trying to find a path. Cottrell, you have to be tough to play this game. That's a bit of a waste. Goal coming up.
The Blues have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Punch clear. Cripps. Smith farms it out. Walsh throws it on the boot. Laird doing what he does best. Haywood lurking menacingly. Mackay, he's kicked a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's been an impressive response, but you can't help wondering where this intensity was earlier in the match. Smith, Walsh, he's put the foot down. Curtin, ever reliable, coming. What can he do with it? The Crows under great pressure. Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Plays on. He's stopped in his tracks. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Reedy slaps it out. Smith, Cripps. Can he impose himself on the match? The non-preferred lets him down.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Draper has charged into space. Searching kick. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Got to go now. Going at his second. That's a shocker.
Should have done a lot better there.
Probing ball. Dawson couldn't hold it under pressure. Draper. Saligo. Free kick for insufficient intent, and this could be costly.
Assuming it wasn't a skill error, that wasn't well disguised. His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
He's a class act in that forward 50. That was a difficult kick, but he made it look simple.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Reedy got his palm to it. Cripps, you can't question his commitment. Kicks to space. Michelini gets back and should repel. Berry in the clear on centre wing. They're moving the footy well here. Couldn't get a disposal. That's a push and paid. Can he find a teammate? This is good ball movement. He hasn't been himself today. Rochelle couldn't quite. Navigated the traffic. Cottrell, Walsh. Through the centre square he goes. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Haywood couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Cottrell got the handball away. This is promising. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Mackay, Haywood. He kicks the goal.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Blues with 5 on the bounce and playing irresistible footy. Reedy wins it out of the centre. Taylor has a real turn of pace. Unable to get it inside 50. Delivers to centre half forward. McGovern got to the right position and hung on. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
He's suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did.
There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Reedy with the tap. The fans will be happy to see this. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. O'Brien got his palm to it. Curtin, Taylor. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dean, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Saad can keep it moving. Florence. Reedy knew where the help was. Smith, well played. Seizes the moment. McGovern, he's been off the boil so far, but that'll make him feel better.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? The two big men do battle. Dawson feeling the heat. Chips to halfback. Laird delivers a long ball. Newman takes an excellent grab. Good work rate. Clever kick. Manages to find a teammate. Cottrell has found some space. Honours the lead. Away he goes. Catch me if you can, he says. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
7 for the quarter now, and the way they're moving the footy and opening up avenues to goal is a pleasure to watch.
The Crows by 88. Reedy smashes it out of there. Smith, Cripps, drives it inside the forward 50. Mackay is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
He's batting at 100% so far.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
Some good decision-making with ball in hand opened up that opportunity, and a cool finish ensured it didn't go to waste.
The Crows by 82. Wiedering is a rock in defence. A chance to clear now. Wilson just had to get it out. Foot race on. Who can get there first? He's caught. He's been caught unawares. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Keane clears the area. McGovern onto it. Drives it inside the forward 50. Ainsworth. The argument was not entertained. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. O'Brien with a deft tap. Keys. I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one. That's skillful. What can they muster from the back half? He's generally a good kick. No wonder coaches go grey. Playing for pride now. Sard uses the body well. Wilson all alone in the centre square. The distance is the only problem. Mackay! Right spot, right time.
That's 3 contested marks he's taken now.
Through it goes. The Crows by 76. The two big men do battle. Cripps. Can they get another one? Ainsworth. Great body work. They haven't really fired a shot today, but that's a nice finish.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Crows by 70. The big men fly. In the middle, Reedy getting involved. Hollins, Walsh gets the kick away. Mackay is like a magnet in that forward line. Only a behind.
Whatever their score ends up being today, it'll be at least 5 points short of what it should have been.
Saligo tasked with the kick in. This should be a goal. Big chance. And he does not let them down.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Crows by 63. Reedy with a deft tap. Dawson, he'll be sore in the morning. Not the required journey. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Smith competing fiercely. That's a give up. It's a hot footy. The umpire says he had no prior. Punch clear. Cripps, Smith, under pressure. Berry wins it back. He's wrapped up. I've liked his game today. Reedy chops it off. Smith sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's all club. In front of the sticks, that's a great finish.
Well, I won't say they're on their way back, but this has been much better just lately. Berry out of the congestion. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. O'Brien got his palm to it. Has to be clean. Reedy accepted the invitation. That's a dreadful hand pass. Dean with another spoil. Cripps, good build-up. Squeezes the kick. Hollins, dangerous to leave on his own. Reedy pushes into space and receives the footy. The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Little wonder half-back. Cottrell on a lead. Draper might go for a run. It's not a fair fight. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Walsh, Haywood, feeds it out. Cripps. Good handball. Cottrell. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Reedy takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great pass. Did you play?
The Crows by 51. Reedy with the tap. Smith, they cannot keep him quiet. Swings his foot through it. McGovern just shoveled it out. They've given it back. He's suddenly a popular man. He's hit up the lead, ignoring the corridor for now. Good thinking and good execution too. Keen to get the ball moving. Kicks to space. That's an impressive mark. Takes the short option. Lord can just about go all the way. Searching kick. Saligo tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Dawson thought his way through it. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Reedy with the intercept mark. Crosses the paint. Haywood had his name written all over it. Golden opportunity here. Towards the goal mouth. Not good footy there. Dawson, Berry, all on his own. He's got an option in the centre square. Rankin in the clear. Probing ball. Florence again with the superior judgment. Out wide with the kick. It's amounted to nothing. Can he hit a target? Newman didn't need to be asked twice. Walsh working hard and presenting well. Cottrell, he's outmarked two of them. McGovern has a vice-like grip. That's not clever at all. Byrne gets to the front spot and can line them up. Bends it around the body. That won't be a goal. It won't even be a behind. Short pass looks good. Berry makes position. They're playing with purpose and poise. Can't get hold of it. He's run into trouble. Handballs it to nobody. Fogarty taken to ground. You asked for it, you got it. They're in danger of a goalless quarter. Archie. The umpire will have it. The Crows have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Crows have shown us all why they're in this premiership race up to their eyeballs. They're tough and skillful and adept at both perceiving and capitalising on opportunities and opposition weaknesses. They look like they've been playing together for a decade, such is the synergy and connection. They've made a good opponent look second-rate today.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. The big men fly. Berry doing the grunt work. Curtin gets his kick despite the heat. Wiedering wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Saad, that's good work rate. Going for territory. McGovern with the big fist. Hinge with a chance to send it forward. Tidy ball. Berry throws it on the boot. Florence continues to be a thorn in their side. Cripps. Dean, what a hand pass. He'd like that one again. Solid tackle. They're still... Cracking in hard, deep into this match. Pitnet, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. He's put the foot down. He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he's... still hasn't.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Rankin has found some space. Can he find a teammate? Ineffective kick. Strop. Goes in and kicks the easiest of goals. The Blues haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Pitnet wins it out of the centre. Cripps got to get it on quickly. Hollins bouncing ball. Worrell showing some pace. Hasn't seen a lot of it. They could be vulnerable here. Looking to peg one back. Walsh. No one's gone near him. And he could make them pay. Evans has charged into space.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know... Oh, how damaging he can be.
The Blues will not go away. O'Brien wins the tap. Berry, Curtin, Rankin kicks inside the forward 50. Honours the lead. Takes the safe option. Thilthorpe has got off the chain.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
Surely this time he'll kick a goal. Oh, maybe it's just not going to happen today.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Normally delivers. Wilson, what more can you say? Wants to take the game on. Young, under pressure. Walsh, somehow released the ball. Berry, desperate to win it back. Good tackle. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Keane cops some unwanted attention. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Pitnet, they won't blame him. Cripps, Smith dealt with the pressure. You can't question his commitment. He loves to run and carry. Navigated the traffic. Walsh, he's gone. Hinge is pushed up. Taylor, terrific tackle. This is good ball movement. What's he got on offer? That's skillful. Rochelle working hard and being rewarded. The defence has fallen down. Scholl is in the clear and marks uncontested. Thilthorpe. He kicks the goal. Normal service has resumed. The big men fly. Cripps. He just dropped it. Scholl. Saad went bang. Just had to get it out. Hollins. They need a mark. Ainsworth. That one was always his. Cottrell is the target and he marks.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They've kicked a triple-figure score, and they might not be done yet. The highlights reel will be well worth a look.
The Blues with a much-needed goal. Pitnet wins the tap. Here's a chance to get it forward. Hollins, this is promising. He's everywhere at the moment. Laird, ever reliable. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Great play. Ainsworth demanded the footy and got it. Young is in a better position.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
They could have just faded away, but they haven't done that, so they deserve some credit. The big men fly. They've got good chemistry, those two. Shoal, the kick was centimetre perfect. That's a useful ball. They've got a problem now. The defence is disorganised. Fogarty with half a chance. One behind only.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Tight thing here. Dean, strong grab. Not a lot of positives today. Sees something he likes. Wants to take the game on. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Haywood has pushed into space. Provides some run. 3 bounces now. Can he finish it off? He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Blues have had a great patch. Pitnet wins it out of the centre. Cripps, centre square, loose ball. McGovern, that's a strong mark. Searching kick. Mackay is like a magnet in that forward line.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
This simply has to go through, and it does. They're not done yet. The Blues have shown plenty of pluck today. Good ruck work. Dawson got the handball away. Curtin. Wiedering doing what he does best. Dean charges onto it. Wilson. Hollins with a chance to run. He's been quiet. Young. He makes it look easy. McGovern just shoveled it out. Evans. What can he do with it? Walsh with... Time. No way through there, and they'll reset. O'Brien with the tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. That's an impressive mark. They're moving the footy quickly. Dean knew where the help was. Saad will keep coming. Can he be the fire starter? Saligo making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The Blues haven't thrown the towel in. The sprint is on. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Felt the pressure there. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He looked to have been taken high, and the umpire thought so too.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Crows haven't put this to bed yet. The big men fly. Cripps manages to get off a handball. I'm not sure he wanted it. O'Brien wins it back. Rankin in the right spot. Is anyone home? In no man's land. They are tackling machines today. It's loose inside the 50. Pitnet picking their way through. Florence all on his own. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Evans takes it at centre halfback. Wiedering had his name written all over it. Short pass looks good. Lord can keep it moving. The Blues have been gallant. Hollands presents in space. They've opened them up here. What's he got on offer? The kick was ill-directed. Doesn't often waste it. Florence saves the day again. Spearing pass. The Blues are out of trouble. Wilson doesn't want to turn it over there. Recognising the urgency. Pitnet, he's outmarked two of them. Evans has a vice-like grip. McGovern works hard to present. Ainsworth, he's plucked it and should have a shot. Not a great kick. Who's front and centre? Mackay. Ball spills free in the tackle. Dawson. At centre half back. Transfers it out wide. Draper. He's been dispossessed. Hollands has it now on centre wing. Haynes runs onto it. That's a bit of a waste. They're playing with purpose and poise. Hollands mops that one up. Florence. Evans in the centre square. They're moving the footy well here. I don't think he meant to smother it. They have absolutely spifflicated him. The Blues will have one eye on the clock. Pitnet got his palm to it. Walsh, Lord, Hollands. They've coughed it up. That's almost worth a kick. Taylor tries a safe ball. Archie, dangerous to leave on his own. Delivers to centre half forward. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Rankin taken to ground. The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
It's a hot footy today.
Saligo, we've seen that before. Pitnet farms it out. Lord competing fiercely. Walsh. Smith comes free in the tackle. Pitnet couldn't get a disposal. Rankin leads his opponent. Sees something he likes. Saar picks off the pass. Good looking kick. Evans has got loose. Well done. Breaks the line. Provides some run. Goes goalward. And he's off target.
Coaches don't mind their players backing themselves, but I reckon he might have had a better option that time.
Scholl makes position. Tidy ball. Rankin is hard to beat one-on-one. His field kicking is normally first rate. Saligo, that's good work rate. It's come unstuck. What's he got on offer? Gives it everything. Haywood appreciates that delivery. The ump calls play on. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. Will wait on the goal umpire. It's there! The Blues are going to come up short, but they've given it a good shake. O'Brien wins it out of the centre. Dawson. They're going hammer and tong. Wilson affects the turnover. Pushing and paid. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Haywood has got off the chain. Evans. That can't not be a free. Seizes the moment. Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
What a comeback. Can they muster one more to get themselves in front? Berry, got to get it forward now. Scholl does well under pressure. They've given it back. Spills out in the tackle. Fogarty, Taylor, he's lost it. Throws it on the boot. Quality delivery by foot. He's generally a good kick. McGovern pushes into space and receives the footy. Pitnet on a lead. The Blues looking dangerous. Can he hit a target? Hollands has drifted forward and marked. Last chance saloon. Mackay, he can go back and potentially win them the match. Slowing it down.
I'll be back in front if he can nail it.
One straight kick is all it takes. It's there. They've won it at the very last opportunity.
The Blues have pulled off a great escape thanks to a nerveless finish under pressure. Bravo!
Siren! They've shocked the locals and pocketed the goods. It's a famous on-the-road victory. What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?
That was nothing short of extraordinary. They were dead and buried. If you saw that coming, then you are a genius. Somehow they've managed to find the magic formula and they were irresistible late in the match. It's a win that will do the world of good for their self-belief.
Thanks for those insights, Half, and for your input today. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.